What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are in the countryside of East Anglia in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and this is a little bit of a view of some of the area around where I'm at. Thank you so much to the folks at Ubisoft for providing me with this early access gameplay opportunity. It's just fantastic. We are playing with the female version of Eivor, and at this point I've basically done the demo and they're just letting me free roam around. This is kind of just bonus footage. It's a lot of free roam, and at the end I run into a very frustrating world boss event. Frustrating not because it was hard or bad or anything like that. I actually almost beat it at one point, but because I was careless, I went into it with no materials, and I got a lot of practice. I had to cut it a little bit, but yeah. That is an arrow I wish I had back, because as you can see, I now only have one arrow. So this is just a beautiful game. It's just a really awesome take on, very ancient. Probably not supposed to show this. Ancient England, 9th century England. Just how you would envision the countryside looking. I do run into like a little pack of people later on. I'm actually not going to talk over all this. I'm just going to let you guys kind of see me free roam around. I'm just going to go into this little town, look at a couple things, and just really all I was trying to do is see as much as I could. And I had a little bit of time left, and really I'll come back when the boss battle starts. But anyway, enjoy a little bit of free roam.
see you, old friend.
You killed him! Die! We are going to flay you. Your life ends now! You're on the verge of a corpse!
Right, so we're getting close to the end of the video here, and I kind of, after syncing, found an interesting place on the map. So we're gonna run up to my horse and we're gonna go on over there. Now, I want you to see that I only have 3 health resources right now, and I don't even know how many arrows I have. But as I'm running on up here, I'm trying to collect, you know, different mats and whatnot for healing. I do not have enough, okay? That's just really all it comes down to. I just don't have enough health to make it, and I wish going into this that I had done a better job of collecting it, because I could have beaten this, but I don't.
Dark spirits
And I kind of got to a point where I was like, I can't beat this. It's going to take a perfect run, but it's really interesting. So let's watch this.
Fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries. This one suffered a great deal before dying.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lerion.
I do not know such a man.
He was betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there. I'm not your enemy.
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
I will not be taken by a demon goddess.
So as you can see, I only have 2 arrows, and now I have no health, okay? So this is probably my 5th try. I thought I could do it. Like, I just kept getting further and further as I went through this, and I'm trying to grab health as much as I can. This try right here is the closest I come to actually beating her. I come real close, which is kind of good. If I had all 8 heals, I would have beaten her easily. But yeah, it's still interesting, and I just didn't do a good job of. I had to be perfect. That's really what it came down to. I started being able to predict what was going to happen, and I got a little aggressive too. But yeah, I don't love showing off gameplay where I don't succeed, but I thought this encounter was really interesting and something that I didn't have an opportunity to see otherwise. But yeah, you just had to back off a little bit there because that will damage you.
Face the end! You demon-plowing dog! I was to be Lady of Mercia!
And the health just didn't come back, so. Part of why I'm running around is also to build up. I was actually looking for health, but I wanted to build up those attacks right there. And that's really what hurt me right there. Is if that didn't happen, I probably would have won this. Oh, and I missed them. I didn't do a good job of blocking. But yeah, at this point I'm in trouble. And I was like literally like a hit or 2 away, and there it is. So frustrating. But we desynchronized and I died. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, this was a demo. It's early access. I hadn't played Assassin's Creed in a hot minute. So I was a little rusty. But yeah, if I came into this battle with more health, I might have done it. But I do get to the end of this, and that's it. But I still think it's valuable to show it, you know? Like, This is one of the many different situations you're going to find yourself in the world of ancient England and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I love the way we're working in Norse mythology. I knew we would. I just couldn't block this. That was part of my issue. I don't know. But I get a little self-conscious when I fail. So, in any event, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. And Assassin's Creed Valhalla, November 17th, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4 and 5, Google Stadia, PC.
Away with all this.
We'll see ya.
I was to be Lady of Mercia!